So I was just thinking, sitting here watching TV, enjoying my dinner, and getting ready for bed in my pajamas that are clean. And I just had a moment where I'm really proud of myself. I know I'm 30 years old, but I haven't really been doing the adulting thing. And, I walked here over 50 miles from where I was dropped off, Agua Dulce. And I walked here and I hitched and I booked a room with money I earned and saved. I even have a nice savings account for money after the trail. I plan to go to school. I'm looking at my gear that I purchased, and I just feel really proud of myself. I had a goal, and I did it, the first part at least, getting all the gear and the money together and hiking all the way here. And I it's hard because I don't have the same mile markers now because I jumped ahead, but I did 200 miles and then I did 250 miles and I'm almost at 300. So that is, that's pretty fucking huge. And I have 150 to Kennedy Meadows. I'm gonna try to get my best to get there quickly because my dad and my uncle might want to do a day trip there. But if they did that, they would I have 3 boxes of gear on my bed for like if I were to call my dad and be like, hey, I need this, can you mail it? And they're gonna bring it all to Kennedy Meadows, and I can sort through it and readjust my pack because it's still not perfect. It's not what I want. So yeah, those are just kind of the thoughts that are going through my mind. I keep, being hard on myself for no reason. No one else is being hard on me, everyone's being so great. You guys in the comments and my family and friends. I still get these mood swings though that really bother me. I'll be in a good mood, and then the next day I'll be in a very terrible mood. I guess it's kind of good that I'm not with the group because I wouldn't lash out on anyone, but I would isolate myself inside of the group and they would probably question what was going on or whatnot. But I do want to start socializing more and maybe be part of a group. I think I kind of have to in Kennedy Meadows for the Sierras. I can't worry too much about timing and stuff. And I have to make sure I enjoy it. That's the biggest thing, is like, if I'm doing things to reach a timeline, but I'm not enjoying it, then what's the point, All right, well, I'm gonna hit the hay. Got a busy day tomorrow. I have like 6 videos to edit. It's a little daunting. Good night. One last thing, I'm so happy that the front desk clerk put me on the top floor because I could tell that, people could probably hear footsteps if it's like boots. And then also, I guess everyone's coming because there's a big parade on Monday for Memorial Day. And so, I'm so lucky, I guess, that I booked this room while I was on the trail because it's completely sold out tonight. And most of the hotels are sold out. So here I am sitting cozy in my king-size bed in my hotel room with half the plugs not working, but hey, it's a Holiday Inn. What do you expect? All right, bye. Good morning. I was going over the next resupply, and it's still there. And it's 100 miles to Lake Isabella or Ridgecrest. I don't know how. It's a long carry. And so I'm trying to plan how much food to buy. I don't even want to get out of bed. And then do I need to go to Walmart or do I go to Albertsons? And then I gotta go to the smoke shop. And I'm out of food. So that'll probably get me up pretty soon. Anyways, that's my morning. Just trying to figure everything out. After a day of doing nothing, I am, well, sleeping. I'm gonna be going out. It's 5:30. Gotta do some errands, and then I'm gonna go to the pub. I actually did pretty well with food coming back. These are my drink mixes and my sauces. And then I have 2 bags of oatmeal, a ramen, a cheese that I have to probably throw away, and then olive oil and a protein bar. Not bad. I just spent 5 minutes talking to a photo because I didn't press record. So what I was saying is today was kind of a wash. I slept till 5, and then I went to the smoke shop to get the jewels. I'm gonna try jewel pods and see if those work out. If they do, then I'll switch over from my system. And then I went to Albertsons and got my resupply. I got mostly everything, but I need to get some jelly and AAA batteries. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to Walmart and the smoke shop because I have to return the pod because it's broken or doesn't work or whatever. So get a new one. And they're next to each other, so I'll do that tomorrow after I check out here. And then I got a room at the Marriott, which is on the main drag for tomorrow night. So I'm gonna stay here one more night, and then I'm gonna head out to Lake Isabella, 100 more miles. A couple people I've known kind of jumped ahead. They were worried about the food carry and the water carry, and they just jumped ahead to Lake Isabella, and that kind of makes me nervous, but you know what, I'm gonna try. So yeah, I'm really tired still, even though I slept almost all day. So I'm gonna get some sleep. It's 10, watching Gravity Falls, feeling really comfortable in my king size bed. Nighty night. So I opened the door to my new room, and we've got that playing, and it's kind of creepy. All right, let's explore. Got the fridge, nice sink, coffee maker, microwave, nice bathroom. I might take a bath. Looks like this is a conjoining room. Holy moly. Wow. This is a huge room. I got this for, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I got this room discounted. I think it was $119. It was all they had. But it's a 2-queen suite. So I've got a little living area and everything. Rock on, dude. And let's see my view. Well, it's not much of a view. This is what they call a New York City view.
Maybe even worse, honestly. But hey, I might go on Facebook and see if anyone needs a place to stay, because I got too much room for myself. I'm kind of lonely. I wonder if this is a pull-out. Yep, this is a pull-out, so I have technically 3 beds. Awesome. Well, good morning. I checked out of the Holiday Inn, and now I'm at the Marriott, which is on the main drag. I'm here for one night. I'll be leaving tomorrow. I got a ride from a trail angel to here, and they checked me in early, which is awesome. So now off to Walmart and the smoke shop, and my Uber is right here. Howdy again.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing? All right, guys. I finished up shopping at Walmart. They had everything I needed except the smart water bottles I use. I can use my old ones, but I don't know, just like using new ones. It's already filled with water, I don't have to worry about that. So I'm walking to Albertsons, it's 0.3 away. And then, I don't know, I guess I might take an Uber back to my hotel room because it's a mile away. And then once I'm in the hotel room, I'll tell you what's going on. Well, I just finished up at Albertsons and I got my waters. And then I got a scratchy, a $10 scratchy, and I won $100. So that rocks. And now I'm just waiting for my Lyft. I'm grateful at all that they have Uber or Lyft, but it's just one guy switching back and forth because there's time limits of driving. And he's working his ass off, man. I mean, he's going to Mojave, Lake Isabel. He's working like 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. here. And he does it for the money, but he also does it for the hikers. So, thank you, Michael.
She's gonna text me, and you have my number, right?
Yep, I got my birthday.
And text me with your number so you guys communicate.
Okay. You want to say hi to the camera?
Like the submarines that go down in the ocean to recover somebody. I don't know how far.
The Marriott has Paul Mitchell. Fancy. I'm pretty excited to use the detangler conditioner. Definitely need that. All right. Well, everyone is at the pool right now. And I put my feet in, but I came back because I need to edit. So I'm gonna get changed into my pajamas. I got Harry Potter on and get to work. Just getting your popcorn.
The one that way.
Hello from Tehachapi. This should be my last night here. Been here a lot longer than I wanted to be. First I was at the Holiday Inn, then the Marriott, and tonight is Sure Stay by Best Western. eating my Spider-Man ice cream and just trying to finish up all the editing that I've been dragging my feet on, and that's the last thing I need to do. Everything else is done. Sorry, there's a train coming. Here, I'll move this into my room. Alright gang, this is what Sure Stay looks like in Tehachapi. This is a queen or king non-smoking. Not too shabby. Got a fridge and a micro. And your bathroom. Alright, so now I'm in the room. What had happened was it's getting hot. Like super motherfucking hot, like 98 degrees hot. And the next section is about 100 miles. So it's from Tehachapi to Lake Isabella, Ridgecrest, whatever you decide. It's that road right there. And there's like a 25-mile water carry. And some of the spots are not reliable. There's not really any exit points. There's a couple dirt roads. It's gonna be 98 for like the next 3 days. There's still a wind turbine factory thingy going on over there, so there's gonna be wind. And like in the beginning, the first 4 miles is like 2,000 elevation gain. And you know, none of that even matters. It's the water carry and the heat. And someone who just went through heat stroke or heat exhaustion or whatever, as a citizen of this world, it'd be stupid for me to try to carry that on. And so I decided that I was going to jump ahead, go to Walker Pass, and then do the last 50 miles and get into Kennedy Meadows. So miles 652 is Walker Pass. And just get started on the Sierras, man. I'm so over the desert. And I was talking to this Uber driver a couple days ago about it, and he was like talking about how, you know, it's pricey, but he had called me and said that someone else wanted to do it. A girl named Andrea. Maybe I'll get her and film tomorrow. And I was like, okay, cool. And then she had called me and said that she didn't want to go until the 2nd, and it was, I think, the 31st when she told me. And so I was like, oh God, I have to wait 2 more days. But I was like, I thought about it for a while. I was like, I could just pay like the $75 and get and drive there myself, or I can wait 2 days and go with her and split the fare. And so I decided to wait. I stayed with my friend Michael last night, and then I got this room at Sure Stay tonight. And I gotta say, like, the Marriott's the nicest. It's really classy, nice rooms, clean, not too many channels. The Best Western was nice too, but the Wi-Fi wasn't that great, and the plugs didn't work, not all of them, and it's out of the town a bit. And the Sure Stay is on the main drag at least, and it's cheaper. It's the cheapest of the options that I went to, but it's a motel, so, but a nice one. I don't know. Anyways, so I got this room for tonight, and then we're gonna leave tomorrow at 4 p.m. Get there around 5 and night hike. But yeah, so Michael let me stay last night, and I had told him my plan, and we were shopping at Walmart, and he was getting enough for the 100 miles, and he still hadn't decided yet. And I don't know, we had dinner together, and then we went back to the room, and I guess he was looking at gut hooks, and he finally was like, you know what, I want to go with you guys. So he's coming, and then the Uber driver, Michael, said that he found another person that wants to go. So now there's 4 people that want to go to Walker Pass tomorrow afternoon. So that'll be great in sharing the rate. And yeah, so I feel good about this decision. What's really helped me with jumping ahead is, let's say I make it all the way to Canada, right? I have no problem coming down from Canada and coming back right here and finishing off everything that I skipped ahead. And I would be doing it in October with the Sobos, so I wouldn't be alone. And even my dad wants to do some of the sections. So I can still finish that off, you know. So skipping ahead for my safety, not a problem. Anyways, that's where I'm at. I've done all of my little chores and errands. Called my dad because he's gonna meet me in Kennedy Meadows on Monday with my mom and my uncle. They want to look at it and maybe eat at Grumpy's and say goodbye again. I know, I'm such a little daddy's mommy girl, I don't know. But I'm just really happy I have really supportive families. And maybe they like to live vicariously through me. Anyways, I just have to edit, always edit. I love editing, but it does pile up when I'm on trail because I don't really edit on trail. And then get a good night's sleep. Check out at noon. I do have a doctor's appointment, telehealth, at 12:15. So I'm just going to stay here late and do it. And then maybe I can get a late checkout at 1. And then me and Michael are going to go to the Starbucks and just have a drink for a couple hours and wait for the Uber at 4. All right, well, I'm going to start editing and then I'm going to go to bed. So good night, gang. Well, I'm on my way to Starbucks to meet with Michael. Finished almost all of my editing. But my bed, last night the bed just killed my hips. I'm having pain. And what is your trail name?
Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter. Perfect. Thank you. And what about you?
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. All right. Thank you, guys.
That's a pretty good.